For a first down play.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Cook. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it.
You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really...
Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Smashes through the tackle. Right down the gut of the field. The tap. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Into their happy place for a touchdown. The offense strikes again. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And it's in for a touchdown. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Bruce was talking about in the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When you're undefeated league champion.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Coming after him. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With the clock running, this should be the final play. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, he leads it with the bat.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He makes the connection. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The play action fake. Looking left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football. You see zone, and they're bailing, getting out of there. Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarterback, catching the ball. Nice pitch, nice catch.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Cook. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. Get the guys to break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Headed to the end zone, and they're in for a touchdown.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking for a huge play. And he holds it in at the 25. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires left. Makes a connection. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll run the toss. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Across the 25. And it's in there for a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease. It's Cook. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the win. Come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I gotta say,
they've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's in.
after being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.